Hello, hello, hello. It's 10:01. I'll go ahead and start stream. Hi. I streamed early this morning, like 5 a.m. my time. And now I'm at normal time. Isn't that crazy? I got some better sleep this morning after my 5 a.m. stream, so I'm feeling more equipped to handle actual stream time. I do need to probably sell some things. Or drop some stuff off. I'm a little bit weighed down at the moment. Besides that, though, I like how I just said I'm like well equipped to be awake right now, and then I just yawned. The next murder is on Knoll Mountain, Havelstein or Blood. Skilled in the use of the axe. Let me look at this dead drop though. And yes, I have noticed the dead drop orders, the icons have suddenly changed, and the text has suddenly changed. And I can't fucking find Lucian. I showed back up at his little safe house and he was nowhere to be found. Suspicious. And the people from 3 and 5, I don't know about 4, I couldn't find anything in 4, but the targets from 3 and 5 both had the black hand robes. As in, like, the upper echelon of the Dark Brotherhood. So it's suspicious. It's suspicious all around. I have no way to ask Lucian what the fuck's going on. And the only way I can figure out to progress the storyline and figure out what the fuck's going on is to continue committing the murders. So that's the plan. That is the plan. Like, it's also weird that in these new ones, these new dead drop orders, they're like telling me all this backstory. And you help put her family at peace, and like, that's not what the Dark Brotherhood's about. The Dark Brotherhood is about, if the Black Sacrament's been done, okay, we're showing up. Not, finding vengeance and retribution. That is not our problem. Also, they mentioned a lot, and I think 3rd and 4th, or 4th and 5th, at least 2 now, they have mentioned the Morag Tong, which I thought was interesting. Also, to find the next chest, the next dead drop, I have to go to the Aelid ruin of Nornal in the flooded section of that ruin. I don't know if that means I have to actually go in it, like through the front door and start the ruin, or if it's gonna be outside the ruin. Like, I don't actually have to go in the front door. I actually have to just like go around. I don't think I've been to Nornal, so I don't know. I don't know. But weird that I have to do a lot of extra work for that chest, for that dead drop, versus it being in like a hollowed out tree stump or a coffin. And I know I haven't hit the end of the Dark Brotherhood questline because they will not let me drop the Blade of Woe. It is still sitting in my inventory and I cannot get rid of it. So, something's going on. And it really bothers me that I can't just go find Lucian and ask him what the fuck's going on and be like, hey, are these actually from you? Are you having like a midlife crisis as a professional murderer? What is going on? Have some water. My 2 hypotheses are these, alright? Either it's not him, it's someone else using me as a fucking tool, as a little murderous tool to go in and kill people, or it is him and he's staging a coup and has decided to just get rid of all of the Black Hand. However, there still is that traitor that I killed my original Dark Brotherhood family because apparently there was a traitor in its midst. At least that's what Lucian told me. And then we didn't kill the traitor. The traitor's still at large, so I just killed my entire Dark Brotherhood family for no fucking reason. Woohoo! That's great, fine, dandy, love that. So maybe this is the traitor's work, maybe it's not, maybe they're working in conjunction with it. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. I don't know what. I don't know what. But, besides all of that, besides all of that, I do have things I need to get rid of. And things I need to sell. I'm currently in the Imperial City. I don't know if I'm dropping all my things off at Battlehorn Castle yet. I think I'm still dropping stuff off at Anvil. And it's 10:47 p.m. Nothing's gonna be open for me to go sell anything. Let's go to Anvil. Drop my stuff off. 6:40 a.m. I should have time once I drop stuff off to go and get like my armor repaired, drop some things off that I can sell. I think I have a full set of glass armor now. I think. I might be missing a helmet. Also, like when I started up this game this morning, I'm missing my stamina bar. Like it's there when I jump. When I run, not so much. And my walking is very, very fast. So something's a little fucky. Something's always a little bit fucky when I open this game up. So I mean, at this point, what else do I expect? Do I have glass? Oh, I do not have glass armor. Or I don't have the glass helmet. I don't even know if there is a glass helmet. Because as far as I can tell, there isn't a mithril helmet. Or Daedric. I'm trying to get one of like each one that I'm interested in. But I already had boots and the chest piece and the greaves. So now I just get double. Okay, now I think I have the full set, from what I can tell. Boots, chest piece, gauntlets, greaves. Perfect. I guess the only thing I'm missing is a glass shield. That'll, like, complete it. Complete it? Quote unquote. Actually, you know what? I'm at 35,000 right now. I'm not gonna worry about selling this stuff just yet. All my quote-unquote valuables. Let me put my repair hammer, the stolen repair hammers. I'll put those in there. Belt. And then my books. You know what, this is part of the Dark Brotherhood questline, the Alval Ubani schedule. I'll just hold on to it. And then I think I had a Nern route. Yes. Alright, put that in there. And then weapons. Crimson Eviscerator we got from the Shrine to Sithis, specifically. Daedric Bow, Durable Daedric Bow, Glass Dagger. It's kind of a badass sword because it has a bunch of effects on it. I'm just gonna carry it around. I'm just gonna carry it around. Alright. Just want to make sure that's actually Dawnfang. Because I did the thing where I accidentally duplicated it again because I was fast traveling on my horse. A big whoopsie. And when that does it, not only does it duplicate it, but it duplicates it and also kind of fucks it up. Keeps it from switching over to its other form. Have some more water. And then where is this? Oh wow, that is all the way up near Bruma. Next to my house, you say? My little house. Oh, that's a 61%. Okay, let me, while I'm in Invil, let's get my armor updated. Repaired, if you will. Because I am fighting a lot of people right now.
Good day. Let's see what we've got here.
Perfect. Is there anything that I do want to sell? I don't think so.
I have a large selection of both.
I think I'm good. Oh, actually,
And
my weak potions.
you made it. That's a fair deal.
I'm keeping all my invisibility potions. When they come in handy, they come in handy. Deadly poison. You know what? I will sell half of my deadly poisons.
Another good day.
That's all I needed. Go to Frostcrag Spire and then over. Love me some water.
Who's there?
Oh shit, is it you? Oh, it is.
Move!
I thought you were gonna be in. Okay. Okay. Daedric Battle Axe. A lot of meat. Gray robe and gray robe hood. A lot of meat up here, actually. And lettuce and onions. Yeah, that doesn't look suspicious at all, I guess. I'll just take it. I'll just take it. And then the alien ruin of Nornal. Which I have been to, apparently. Let me go to Winterbeck Cave and then go up. I don't want to spawn directly on top of it, but I don't have to. Alright, okay. I'm just gonna backing it up. Backing it up. You wait out here. You just chill out here. I'm gonna go in and murder some people. Looks like I do have to go inside. Right in the flooded part of it. In a chest. Oh, passage over there. Marauders. I'm over encumbered. That's all the Daedric stuff. Imagine if it's the flooded part, I probably need to go down. And not up. Okay. Yeah, that's flooded all right.
Who's there? Hello? Who's there? Hello? Who's there? Who's there? This ends here. Today, you die.
Stop moving, bud.
Take that! Die, cur! That the best you can do?
Talked a big game, didn't he? Very funny. Alright. This is... a flooded section. Cage is accessed remotely. Alright. Ooh, is it this? Oh, that's half of it. Is there also a push block hidden on this side somewhere? So this is definitely flooded. Oh, my athletic skill has gone up. Is it this one? No. But I did get gold from it. That definitely opens somehow. They're really trying to hit me. I can hear them. Maybe they're stuck. We'll just leave and come back. Is there a push button I need to find? I feel like there probably is. get up here. Aha! Ooh, a button. Let's take me to somewhere else. Give me just a second. I did not need that bone. Here we go. What's that? Oh, right. That's something I can stand on. Maybe I could just jump up and hit the button. Actually, I'm not so sure about that. Alright, new plan. That other door. When the fuck did y'all show up? Alright. Okay, when do those creepy dudes show up? Let me try this door instead. Wait, that just goes back out, I think. It is saying to go back out. What? Tell me it's been in here the whole time. Yeah, that's a new gate. Okay. I must go to the city of Breville and lie in wait near the ancient statue known as the Lucky Old Lady. A wood elf named Ungolim visits the statue every night between around 6 p.m. and 1 a.m. to make a wish, as it is the local custom. When I see Ungolim, I must kill him. I should be warned, however, that Ungolim has been alerted to danger, and if he senses an assassin, will probably attack on sight. He has also bribed the guards to look the other way if there is a fight. Perhaps a stealth approach would be best. Alright. Okay. Let's just get out of the water first. You kidding me? I missed the whole thing. I turned this way instead of down here, and it was right in here the whole time. It's very classic-y, though. I'm very good at missing basic, obvious things. me go read that one. Outside. 6 p.m. and 1 a.m. Okay. A deadly archer and a fearless opponent. Okay. And then I go to the city of Anvil. Your dead drop is in a barrel located behind the statue in the pond. As is standard, your reward next contract will be waiting. Oh good, a barrel located behind the statue in the pond, right next to my house. Great. I have a bunch of things on me. What I need is to sell some stuff. I'm not actually sure there's enemies nearby. I think it might just be stuck like that right now. Alright, now there's enemies. By all accounts, I should not be getting chased right now. Okay, now I am, because there's an imp. But see, now I should be fine to fast travel because there's nothing chasing me. There is nothing. Absolutely nothing on my radar right now. it finally stopped? Can I finally... No. Music started back up again. Nope, still have enemies nearby. For some reason. It's fine. I will just ride straight to Breville. And, try to sell my wares there. Be good. Don't bite.
Who will help an old beggar? I can eat for it. He's a fairy tale. Of course, it's all... Thank you. If you want to learn a bit... Didn't you see that blessings of Mystara upon you?
Hello? Is anyone
Go
open
ahead.
this morning? No. They are not.
How are you?
Huh.
Greetings to you. What? They say that Oblivion gates.
Got something for that. Fortify
Outside
luck.
cities all across Tarnation.
Very nice.
Of course. Goodbye. Good day. Hi there. Oh, hello.
Gilgondrin. There's a room free. Right. You'll have to go upstairs to the second floor. Your room is the second door on the right before the staircase. Bye.
Alright. Second door on the right. Past the staircase. Is there a third floor? There is third floor. Oh, homie. Nothing like mildew and black mold to really let you sleep well, you know? Level 24.
Looks like you're handy with a blade. What can I do for you? We're all wondering when more of... Bye.
How about mixing up some potions? You look like quite the out.
It has occurred to me I could have slept longer. Maybe let's go sell stuff and then go back to sleep and then wake up in time to go meet
I hope I can help. May I interest you in some of my fine... A fine You got a great deal there. No deal. You... That... Come back. Good day.
And then let's make some potions real quick. And then we're not going to do the Nern route.
A pleasure. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices. That's a good...
Alright. That frees up some space for myself.
Thank you. I don't think that Gilgondron really wants to run Silverhome on the water. Farewell.
And then he'll be there from 6 p.m. to 1 a.m. So, I say... Maybe I need to wake up around 4:30. Let's say it's about 9 a.m. So 9 to 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is about 7 hours. Gives us some time to get into position, perhaps. You know what? One more hour. 5 p.m. Had a good little sleep. Well rested. Hello, CBM. Good evening. I am about to commit a murder. The usual. Guess obviously I gotta hide in here. Who can fucking see me? Oh, is that dude? Just see me no problem. Take that, and then let me change my weapons and armor around. And then... perhaps the Crimson Eviscerator. So we get damage health.
How are you?
Been better. How about you?
I've been better.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Black Marsh has become more
It's
dangerous
fucking
than
seen me
ever.
already?
Many settlers have been lost.
Really?
Most non-Argonians
Really?
have left in fear.
Really, dude?
I have heard Argonia is a strange and treacherous place. It is
How did you already see me?
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Sure, I guess I'll just kill you in the street. Fucking.
No.
Oh.
No! I'm too late. I thought I could get here in time. Thought I could stop you.
You weren't late. You were late.
Sithis, what have you done? What madness has claimed you? You have betrayed me. You have betrayed the Dark Brotherhood. Why?
You
I
gave
am
me
here
notes.
to end your miserable life. But I can see the confusion in your eyes. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
Correct.
Your first dead drop contract. You carried that out, killed Saladin. After that, you eliminated the Draconis family as ordered. Then, betrayal. Your dead drops went unvisited, your targets ignored. Instead, you've been systematically killing off all of the members of the Black Hand.
Oopsie.
Shadasta, Shaliz, Uvalovani, Havelstein, Whoreblood, speakers, and silencers all, and Umkala, the listener himself!
Oh,
The surviving
shit.
members of the Black Hand know that you're innocent. They know you are only following orders. They believe I am the traitor.
Ooh, that doesn't look good for you, bud.
Don't you see? The traitor somehow switched your orders and has been sending you to the wrong dead drops. You and I have been deceived. We must find out who is behind this betrayal. We haven't much time. I am hunted day and night by the Black Hand. They want me dead. Here is what you must do. Go now to your next dead drop, lie in wait, and confront whomever drops off the false contract. Uncover the true traitor's identity, and then come see me. I'll be in hiding. Fort Farragut is no longer secure. It's under watch by the Black Hand. I'll wait for you at Applewatch, the farm where you killed the old Draconis woman. It should be empty and safe. Now go, and may Sithis help us all.
Oh no. Oh
Now
shit.
go, learn the identity of the betrayer, so we can end this madness and restore the authority of the Black Hand.
I'll do that, but I don't appreciate you just running away mid-sentence. Got anything good on you? Ooh, a key. I'll be taking my leave. Haha, funny. Let me just duck under here real quick and change my clothes back out. There we go. Well, time to go to the next one. He's like, I've been trying to catch up with you. You are a professional assassin. My good sir. You should have been able to catch up with me, no problem. Also, how are all of these
Hail.
upper tier of
Good evening.
the Black Hand somehow unable to best me in combat? Genuine question. Alright, what did you give me this time? You didn't give me anything, did you? You just told me. You just told me. Okay. No, we're gonna follow the old one. Alright. City of Anvil, next to my house. Alright. Alright, wait near the barrel behind the statue. Figure out who's dropping all these things off. Okay, that little marker kind of looks like it was outside of Anvil, but I figured it would be in the pond out here. No, I think it's this pond. We're good. I'm assuming the barrel is right over here. This barrel. Yep, that barrel. Alright, I need a better vantage point. I can go wait by my house. Oh shit, someone's walking. Going for a swim. Okay, maybe it's not that person. I'm not sure. Sir, who are you and why are you going for a swim in the pond? Let's,
Hi
going
there.
on?
Yes?
Just,
We're all wondering when more... Goodbye.
going for a swim. Alright. Nope, that looks like a person.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. It was the robed man. He paid me to put those things in the barrel. I don't know his name, and his face was in shadow. He called to me yesterday as I walked by the lighthouse. I think he lives there.
In the lighthouse.
Or he did anyway. He told me he was leaving Anvil. I'm sorry, but that's all I know.
Tell me about this lighthouse.
It's just outside the city walls. I think the robed man has lived there for quite some time. In the cellar. I
Why
don't
do
know
you
what
know
goes
that?
on down there, but there's a horrible smell coming from underneath that door. It's like something died inside. Listen, that's all I know, really. Maybe Ulfgar Fogeye can tell you more. He's the lighthouse keeper and probably rented out the cellar. Talk to Ulfgar. He's sure to have the key to the cellar. You know, if you want to get down there. Now, please, just let me go. Just leave me alone, all right? I don't want no trouble.
Uh-huh, and what's the next dead drop orders? Just for funsies, what is this one? Yeah, I'm not gonna do the next dead drop. Okay. So there's a lighthouse, huh? It's probably near
What's
the
this
docks.
about?
Let's go there and then over. That sure is a lighthouse, and there is a person walking around up there. Alright. What a pretty view, though. My goodness. Oh shit, you got Nernroot in here.
Greetings!
Hey,
Well
Ulfar.
now, what might you want? Oh, do you now? And just why should I give you that?
I think a murderer lives in there. If you don't, I'll slice your throat. Yeah, I'll just threaten him.
Oh, well, in that case, here you go.
Thanks, Ulfgar. Glad you're chill like that. Oh, well, this is great. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So there's a crazed dog back there. Arms, legs. Let me just check all these barrels first. Pieces of people. All right. Okay. head over there. Another victim. You know, I will take the gold from here. I will take the gold. Mother's head. Who the fuck is Mother? Traitor's Diary. Ooh, left out. Very helpful. Okay, okay. 10 pages. Alright, Mother, it's almost over. I'm close, very close. How long have we struggled? We waited too long enough. It's almost over. I promise. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. I always say the dark man comes, make you die. I didn't remember because he killed the lamb, but I hate all slams. 5 times down by the rules. I saw Lucy in the chance yesterday. He was in the sanctuary talking with Ochiva. He was right there. So I said his spine saw heartbeat. Oh, Mother, never before I have. So, saying that it was a dark vision. I assure myself. I've become part of their family for so long. It's a part of me, whether later or not. And the time I've followed them all, I've seen him as my brother. I trust feeling others may soon know what I'm treating them. When I do, I will use that trust to get close to her. Close enough that I may rend the head from her body, just as Lucy and Chance did to you so long ago. I see. This sounds like revenge. For your dead mother. She was murdered like the rest of us. Kill the name said this. Though you would be real family, be love for someone, she can never accept your place in my life, so now she's gone. Okay. She deserves lives. What you just said about you. I never touched harm. No, I'm so sorry. I was like, fine. Then fine. Now you to lie in the grass and watch the ants and sand garments. Sorry. German, I killed them all. I killed them and I cursed them to wander their ship and in death for all eternity. That was you? That was you? You're the one who killed everybody on the ship and made them wander the ship in undeath for all eternity. I had to clean that up, bitch. I don't know their life was. When they saw me, they could have kept walking, but now they laughed. They laughed at me, names. That's strange that I was a human rat. So there the Serpent's Wake sits. Yeah, I dealt with it. Don't worry, bud. It's not a ghost ship anymore. You told me the Black Hand needed my services. One of this replacement position was killed fulfilling a contract. She said to me, I met with the speaker and that will serve as his new silencer. Ha! The chance might as well have given me contract than her herself. I'm now one step closer to the dream. Mother never didn't need to hear the heart from her chest. Oh yes. Oh, I'm so afraid I was speaking. Okay. I'm praying yes, you can't. The man sister in the left, and then I give more to pass the wall and door. I'm lying for you. I keep this wicked blade. I was watching the bed. I assume we're going to have to do that. I haven't really planned. So each other can be up and kill one or two ways. Around the sun, I'll sing and dance to the great death of chance. I haven't realized this. So I've seen I was close to him. Hold on. Okay. So his dad had his mom killed by the Dark Brotherhood, and now he's like, because Lucy and the Chance killed my mom, I'm gonna kill his mom, aka the Night Mother. Good luck with that, bud. I'm switching the dead drops. It was so easy. Check the Chance and it's appropriate. So easy. Now the Chance is full silencer is working for us. Ah, that's me. Well, if I will have one like it. It's a very much to my advantage. I did also write this and wrap to the first target. One of the very members of Black Hand. So eat the sounds we kill one high ranking. Really, and then another, and so on until 5 million floats. Essentially, the custom survivors will consult the Night Mothers for guidance. I think I was waiting there ready to plunge play into the dark forest fetid heart. And then backwards it says Lucy and the Chance will die. Alright. I'll take that. Alright. Okay. I guess I will just show up and we'll be like, hey dude, here's your mom's head that you were keeping. Very uncool of you. We may be murderers, alright, but we draw the line here. All the way from Anvil to Bruma. Let's go to Apple Watch. I'm gonna have a bit more water. Delicious. Oh, were they all buried just now? Oh, they were. Wouldn't you know it, the ghosts are, not a fan of me. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Well, let's get in the farmhouse.
Silencer, at last you've arrived.
There's a lot going on here.
Fear not, for the crisis that has threatened the Dark Brotherhood has finally come to an end.
What did you do?
I am Arquin, speaker for the Black Hand. As you can see, we have dealt with the betrayer, Lucien Lachance. No longer will you serve as his puppet.
Oh,
Seems
shit.
Lachance wanted revenge against the Dark Brotherhood for some reason, and used you to do his dirty work. But now we can begin anew. I bestow upon you the title of Speaker. You will take Lucien Lachance's place on the Black Hand. Welcome. As you know, the Black Hand is now in a state of disarray. Lachance ordered you to kill us off. We five, including you, are now all that remain. Even worse, you killed the listener. The Black Hand without a listener is like a hand with no thumb. Even the listener's successor is dead. So, we have no choice but to invoke an ancient ritual. We must wake the Night Mother from her slumber and seek her guidance. Between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m., ask me about the Night Mother, and we will away to Our Lady's home. Only then will the ritual begin.
Well, this isn't fucking good. Hey, you were wrong.
When we confronted Lachance, he tried to defend himself, tried to declare his innocence. But we would not hear his treacherous lies. As you can see, he was no match for the combined power of the Black Hand, even weakened as we are. This is... May the Night Mother hold you in her cold embrace.
Huh.
The Black Hand welcomes you.
So one of you three, one of you four, is probably a traitor.
Greetings, Speaker. Most of my time is now spent on administrative duties. I have not had blood on my hands in far too long. Killing Lachance was pure ecstasy. Sithis is master. All hail the Dread Father.
Our troubles are almost at an end, sister. Soon we will visit the Night Mother, and she will surely guide us. The four of us attacking him in unison was as graceful and beautiful as a ballet. The flashing of steel, the spraying of blood. Sithis be with you.
You are... Hello, fellow speaker. Welcome to the Black Hand. So nice to see you're in one piece. You should take some time to admire his corpse. It really is a thing of beauty. The punctures and slashes are almost poetic. May you always walk in the shadow of death.
Very interesting that he's the only one I can't ask
The Black
about
Hand
rumors.
welcomes you.
Greetings, fellow speaker.
Hey, buddy. I'm sorry they did that to you. You didn't deserve that. I'm gonna kill the bitch who set you up. Don't you worry. What time is it? It's 2 p.m.
You are like an unholy vision, so beautiful.
The Black Hand welcomes you.
What the fuck just called me beautiful? That's it. I'm going outside. Y'all are crazy. And I say this as a fellow murderer. Y'all are crazy. I don't know how I'm gonna expose the traitor, but I guess I'll find a way. Midnight and 3 a.m. Just gonna be waiting. Fucked up is what it is. It's absolutely fucked up. Let's see, here's Black Hand robes. I like these gloves and then the trim. It's very minimal but very cool. Here's my hair without the hood. Guess if I'm gonna go into this, I'm gonna wear my actual armor though. Because the robes do not have armor. Actually, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna go into this dressed like the mad god I am. In the full drip. The full drip. So that's why I couldn't find Kalia, because she actually died in battle. Makes sense. Alright. Shadowmere, I'm going in. Wish me luck.
The Black Hand welcomes you.
Wow, you're just leaving him up there, huh? Alright.
Dear Speaker, when darkness shrouds the Empire, we can travel to the resting place of the Night Mother and begin the ritual of awakening.
Yeah, it's time.
The Night Mother must be awakened so that we may seek her guidance. Are you ready to travel now to her resting place?
Yes.
Very good, and so it begins, the Black Hand's journey into a darkness few can imagine. Let us be off. The Night Mother awaits.
Oh, poor Lucian. He's fucking framed.
Behold the Night Mother. The locals call this statue the Lucky Old Lady. They have no idea how lucky they really are. For this stone effigy masks the entrance into the Dark Brotherhood's most revered unholy site. The crypt of the Night Mother herself.
Yeah, I
met her.
In a
moment, we will begin.
This one does.
I will recite an incantation, and we can proceed down into the crypt and seek an audience with the Night Mother. I know this is all very overwhelming, dear child. Just follow along and you'll be fine. Now, let's go see what the future holds, shall we? Unholy matron, we of the Black Hand beseech you. Reveal yourself now, most magnificent Night Mother, so that we may seek your guidance.
Oh my god. Alright. Let me out. Let me out. I like how they're like, oh, we're gonna do the secret incantation, and then you see a guard walk by.
What is the meaning of this desecration? Who has disturbed my ancient slumber?
I can't move again.
Dearest Night Mother, most unholy maiden, please, we beg your mercy in this our time of need. The Black Hand seeks your guidance.
Ah, yes, I have been expecting you. The listener now kneels by Sithis, as does his successor. There is a traitor amongst you.
The traitor is dead, dear Mother. We have come now to ask your blessing. Anoint one of us your listener so we can restore the Black Hand.
Foolish little girl. Lucian Lachance served Sithis till his dying breath. The Black Hand remains tainted by betrayal. Restoration is impossible.
Enough of this. You will all suffer for the pain you have caused me. I will destroy your Night Mother, and the Dark Brotherhood will fall.
Ha! Oh!
Hey, let me fucking move!
What treachery! The traitor still lives. It is Matthew Bellamont. Do not let him harm the Night Mother. Kill him!
You killed my mother. You're ruined.
Well, there we go. 4 hits.
So, at last we meet. I have been following your strange journey through the Dark Brotherhood, young one. Your killing of the old man Bainland, the execution of Adamus Philida, the way you stalked and murdered each member of the Draconis family. Your purification of the Jadenhall Sanctuary. You, a mere underling, even managed to single-handedly eliminate half of my Black Hand.
Yeah, they didn't put up much of a fight, I'll be honest with you.
I know, dear child, I know. You carried out your orders to the letter in the name of the Black Hand. How could I be anything but happy with you?
She's like, oh, you did murder.
No, my anger lies with the rest of my children. You see, I have known of Matthew Bellamont's intentions since he was just a boy. I knew of his thirst for vengeance. I could have informed my listener, but I refused. Refused to reward such incompetence. Ungawin was weak.
Oh, you wanted me to kill everyone? That was the plan.
Indeed, I allowed Matthew Bellamont to proceed on his destructive course, just as I allowed you to intercept him. Yes, dear child, yes. The Dread Father foresaw it all. You were meant to kill the traitor. You were meant to be named listener of the Black Hand. You possess strength and cunning, and a heart as black as midnight. You were marked by Sithis the moment you emerged from your mother's womb.
Don't bring my mother into this.
Go, take a few moments to collect yourself. Meditate upon all that has transpired. Help yourself to any treasures this crypt may offer. When you are ready, speak with me again, and I will deliver you safely to the only place you can truly call home, the Cheydon Hall Sanctuary. There is much work to be done, and when you are back in the sanctuary, speak with Arquette. She will serve as your humble servant and guide.
You honor us with your presence.
You know what? You don't even get robes. You don't get your robes. Fuck you, dude. Aegis robe. Oh. Oh my god. Alright, now I know what I'm looking at. So the Night Mother became the Night Mother because she killed her children in name of Sithis, and Sithis was like, that's what does it for me. That's what does it. And made her the Night Mother. And so I'm assuming that's her body. But that wouldn't make sense with the Skyrim's version of the Night Mother, because she is like a desiccated corpse. It's not bones, it's an actual like corpse. But I'm assuming that's her, and then the skeletons of her children. You know what? You can keep the Nightshade and the Void Salts. And you can keep that. That's. I'm not gonna take that from you.
You honor us with your presence.
Place is a mess. Y'all need to work on cleaning this up. My goodness.
The Night Mother wishes for you to take some time.
Wish we could bury them. Not him, though. He can rot. Fuck that dude.
You've returned. I trust you've weighed the importance of your new position. For you will soon hear words that will change lives, alter destinies. And I hope you've taken everything you desire from my crypt. Once you leave, you will be unable to return. Now, are you ready to begin your new life?
Yeah. Yeah.
Very good. Now begins your true journey. We will soon become very intimate, you and I.
What do you mean by that?
Before I send you away, however, I would like to present you with a rather special reward. I see you still possess the Blade of Woe.
I do.
The weapon given you by Lucian Lachance when you first met. Allow me now to unlock its true power.
Ooh?
Yes, you will now find the Blade of Woe a bit more potent than it was. Now go. Leave this crypt and serve our dread father till your dying breath.
Are the dead bodies of my previous siblings still in here? No? Alright, okay. What did I get now, though? An actual Blade of Woe? That... Ooh. Okay. Damage willpower, damage health, demoralize, damage magicka. Ooh. Alright. Arkan, now what?
Honored listener, I offer myself as your humble servant and guide. Please allow me to mentor you in your new role. Here's what I believe we should do next. I will stay here and attempt to re-establish this sanctuary. I will begin recruiting new members. You must fulfill your new duties. The statue in Breville serves as a conduit between the Night Mother and the listener. Once a week, you must visit the statue. Talk to it. You will be presented with a list of names and locations. These are people who have prayed to the Night Mother. They request a visit from a speaker to arrange someone's assassination. All you need to do is visit the statue once a week, get the list of names and locations, and pass it on to me here in the sanctuary. Do this, and I will give you your share of the sanctuary's weekly earnings. There's so much work to be done. So much work.
Alright, visit the Night Mother Shrine once a week. In parentheses, in Breville. Wrote that down my little post-it note. This place needs some serious work. I think I just got 2? No, is it just the 1? Okay, I think it was just this one. And there's no penalty if I choose not to. Intriguing. Alright, well, can I leave this way? Oh, is this... Do I have a bedroom in here now? Is this a bedroom that I can claim? A trap door? Has that always been there? Oh, it leads to... Oh, yes. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. It leads to his old room. The sleeping slab. Very interesting that there's an access point between this room and the other room. I'm gonna sleep for 4 hours.
You honor us with your presence.
You look like a shrewd businessman.
Have pity.
Alright, where the fuck is Shadowmere? Where is my sweet girl? My wonderful horse. We will have to fast travel without her. Oh, goodness. Alright, Breville. There we go. She's stabled outside the city gate. Perfect.
spare a coin for the infirm?
Well met.
Greetings, listener. Come close and I will share with you the information I have garnered. For someone has prayed to the Night Mother yet again. The Dark Brotherhood must seek out a dark elf named Lawless. He has need of our services, and we are only too happy to oblige.
It's very, very
Your
loud.
speaker should look for this person in the swamps, just north of the city of Archon, in the Argonian homeland of Black Marsh. Leave me now, dear listener.
Do you think what happened?
Deliver this information to your speaker, so that the will of Sithis may be fulfilled. All hail our dread father.
Have pity.
Ah! My game crashed. Alright. Let's restart it. Very funny. Very funny. Wonder where it's saved.
Good afternoon.
Or I even went and talked to the Night Mother.
Greetings, listener. Come close and I will share with you the information I have garnered. For someone has prayed to the Night Mother yet again. The Dark Brotherhood must seek out a wood elf named Narafin. She has need of our services, and we are only too happy to oblige. Your speaker should look for this person in the city of Sentinel, in the Redguard homeland of Hammerfell.
Interesting how we go outside the province.
Deliver this information to your speaker, so that the will of Sithis may be fulfilled.
I'm
All
only
hail
a...
our dread father.
Thank... Blessings of Akatosh upon...
We good this time? We good this time? We're not gonna crash? Alright, okay.
You look like a shrewd business.
Saw a spider danger just go running through here. I should probably take care of that. Alright, they got the rest of this. They can do this. They can handle this on their own. This looks like a shrine. And they'll be like, absolutely not. Fuck you. There we go. Pray to it. Check that off the list, you know? Alright. Now, to Shade and all. Ah. Big yawn. I had an energy drink. I could have just brought up my energy drink. Didn't even think of it, I'll be honest. This is the one that I can't get through, if I remember correctly. Yeah.
I can hardly believe you're standing.
Give me a minute. New initiate. Just checking the ladder. Gotta go through the fucking front door. Here's my wonderful Dark Guardian. Hello.
So, the Night Mother has spoken. I will make sure. I will see you next week.
200 gold?
Sithis has blessed us with. As the new listener of the Black the statue as do that. This is no. Under your leadership, the Black Hand will reign eternal.
Listener, I am a new initiate to the Dark Brotherhood, just a lowly murderer. But if there's any way I can serve you, any way at all, I'm yours.
Wow, I can get him to come with me and be like, come here. There's work to be done.
May Sithis keep you safe, most revered listener. If you ever need my help, you need only ask. I shall never forget the talk we had. Your very presence in the sanctuary is a blessing from the Dread Father himself.
Alright. He gets a little into it, I guess. Do we have any other initiates? Or is it just him? These doors are thick. Holy shit. We'll close those doors. I have some other ones. Who are you?
Oh, most honorable listener. I am so pleased to see you. Sorry, I don't mean to be nervous. It's just that, well, I am awed by your presence.
Thank you, thank you.
May Sithis. If you ever have need of my abilities, dear listener, just say the word.
So far, I have seen 2 new initiates. Just 2. Schemer's still here. Hey, buddy. I'm sorry you were alone for so long. Oh, we love Schemer.
I can hardly... It is an honor to speak with the living legend of the Dark Brotherhood. Your deeds are an inspiration to us all.
Oh, good.
May Sithis keep you safe, most revered listener. I heard what they did to Lucy and LeChance. Is it true that Aquin feasted on his entrails?
No. And I'm gonna hope no.
If you ever have need of my abilities, dear listener, just say the word.
Does he all have the same rumors? I wonder.
You honor us with your presence.
Listener, rumors? Oh, well, I heard you're the one who killed Adamas Philida. The skill you must possess.
Yes.
I shall never forget the talk we
You
had.
know what? That is fair. That is true. I did do that. I did do that, yeah.
Oh, well, the others and I have been talking. Is it true about the traitor? It's frightening to think he infiltrated the Brotherhood so easily.
The Night Mother let him. It's fine.
I shall never forget the talk we had.
So
Your
good.
very presence in the same.
All right, Arquin, we need to find some better murderers who don't
I am yours to command.
get really,
O
really
great
nervous
listener.
in my presence.
You honor us with your presence.
And we also need to get the Dark Guardian some pants. But you know, that can be on like the back burner for right now. Maybe get him some pants. Alright, what quest am I doing next? I do want to see what was happening with the Countess. I was in the middle of a murder and they're like, hey, we need you to come over here real quick. And I'm like, hey, right now is not a good time. Yeah. I will be there in just like a few minutes. I just need you to turn around and pretend that you didn't see me. Hey, ma'am. Ma'am, hey.
I've heard much about your deeds from my people in Bruma.
Which
I
deeds?
trust the stipend Tolgan gave you whetted your appetite.
The 20 gold. The 20 gold you gave me? Yeah.
Good point. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Countess Narina Kavain. I assume you've noticed all the Akaviri relics I'm displaying. Well, it's safe to say I'm a collector of sorts. I've invested a great deal of time and money acquiring these bits of ancient history. In fact, I'd be so bold as to proclaim my collection the most complete in all Cyrodiil, perhaps even beyond. Except for one thing. A particular relic has eluded me for many years. Possessing this piece of Akaviri antiquity would make my collection complete. I'm of course referring to the Draconian Madstone.
The what?
The stone is a fine bit of Akaviri craftsmanship. Worn like an amulet, this talisman is said to protect the wearer from poisons of any type. The Madstone appears as a snake, coiled around and encircling itself. The eyes of the snake are supposed to be precious gems or some such. Through my sources, I've learned that the last reported location of the Madstone was the ruins at Pale Pass.
Okay.
Are you familiar with the history of Pale Pass?
No, I've never even heard of it. No, and I don't care.
Back at the end of the First Era, raiders from the continent of Akavir attempted to gain a foothold here in Tamriel. At that time, the Empire was broken into smaller factions. Raymond Cyrodiil decided to unify them and form an army to repel the Akaviri raiders. The force became known as the Army of Raymond. The two armies clashed in what's now northern Cyrodiil. The Akaviri were strong and well supplied. But their greatest error was marching through Morrowind on the way to their objective and dismissing the response it would garner from Vivek. They didn't count on Lord Vivek forming an alliance with the Trident Kings of the Dreg. From Morrowind, he struck at their rear flank. Not only did this make the Akaviri fight on two fronts, it also cut off access to reinforcements and supplies from the sea.
Okay.
Not quite. The army of Raymond knew that the organized Akaviri forces were commanded from a hidden post in the mountains. Rumors placed it in a snowy vale called Pale Pass. That's where Raymond focused his attention. As his forces fought their way across the Gerald Mountains, the Akaviri suddenly surrendered. It was assumed they were overwhelmed and gave up. The only strange part was that the command post and Pale Pass were never found. It was dismissed as a rumor, and the army of Raymond celebrated. It's come to my attention that the post did exist, and it happens to be the last reported location of the Draconian Madstone.
Interesting. All right.
If you retrieve the Draconian Madstone for me, I had a feeling you'd accept. I've come into the possession of a diary. Here's a translation of the passages we could still read. I'm also providing you with a unique key that was supposedly found with the diary.
All right.
I paid several scouts to try and find the ruins. These landmarks are mentioned within the diary. The rest is up to you. Be cautious. The Madstone await.
Can I buy a house in town?
I asked myself, do I like you enough to tell you about this?
Okay.
So? Handsomely done. Well, isn't that sweet of you? What a thoughtful gift.
What if I bribe you a little bit?
I don't trust... All right, that will get you something. It's a matter of trust. Some see only the He served Emperor... The messenger's diary will... It's a...
How do you not trust me enough
have you
yet?
heard? About old Bainlin? It was a horrible accident. A stuffed miniature head fell off the wall and crushed him to death. Tragic.
Tragic.
May the path ahead be free of danger.
Tragic indeed.
Welcome back, milady.
That's crazy. Alright, I have some things I need to sell. My best bet is probably to go back to Anvil. Drop the things off that I need. In my house. Like Blade of Woe. That's getting dropped off. Sell some things. Get my armor repaired. And then go look for this place. So hold on a second. Hold on a second. That last dead drop order. He was gonna have me go and kill Arquid. That's that would be the okay. That's and now she serves me. So still don't appreciate what they did to Lucian. That was my dude. That was my guy. I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing with Mother's head. Do I just hold on to it? Oh, I can take it back with me to our Apple Watch, drop it on the floor, and he's like, ugh. Ooh, head, what the fuck? But that's it. That's it. Okay. Well, now I have no use for it. And now I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with it.
How are you?
A pleasure. Not smart to carry around broken equipment. Perhaps you need new armor, a weapon. I have... You got a good price for a good customer.
My gut's telling me not to get rid of Paralyze. I'm just gonna hold on to it. I don't know why my gut's saying that. It's fine. Have enough arrows?
A
I
pleasure
definitely
to
do, actually.
Goodbye.
Go ahead, please.
Just leave me alone, all right? I don't want no trouble.
He's good. He's fine. Bug. Here, Shadowmere. Alright, I'm going up north. Dragonclaw Rock, which I have not been to. Let's try Knoll Mountain and then going from there. So my hair is scratching me through my shirt. Looks like it might be that ruin up there where my cursor is. Actually, I'm gonna go with probably not. Alright. Here's Dragonclaw Rock. this is Dragonclaw Rock. I guess it does kind of look like a claw. 3 prongs. Alright, what's the next part? And then over and then up. It's like I'm looking for a statue. Going west. Alright. The Sentinel, a huge statue. Okay. It points north. Ugly, huge, man-like creatures. They sound like werewolves. Alright. We're going west from here. Up some sort of narrow path, and it kind of looks like this is a path. Alright, I will say this no longer looks like a path. And I'm assuming if I go west enough, I will find a giant-ass statue. A bear. That's not usually a good sign. That's a lot of corpses. A lot of corpses. Okay. Vladimir, we continue west. Which is more south right now than anything. But there is this. There's a great gate to Oblivion up here. Very not cool. This fucking Frostcrag Spire? No, right? No. No. A lot of bears up here. Just keep going, it's fine. We're gonna just keep moving. Alright, this is the way to Hermaeus Mora Shrine. And I know that because I've been here before. This clearly isn't where I need to be, but that's alright, because I'm gonna try and jump up this mountain. Emphasis on try. And see if I can get a good view of the surrounding landmarks. I cannot go that way, but there's a bear over there. And he wants to eat me. Or not, it's fine. fucking double it again. I'm really good at doing that. The view is really pretty. Alright. I don't see any sort of statue yet. Unless the statue is somehow broken, perhaps. So I went to Dragonclaw Rock and then just kept going. Okay, let me try to go back and then see if I can figure out where that path actually is. Because I just went west, and if there is a path, let me follow the path. It said it was long and winding, which is fine. Hey, shut up, mirror. Alright. That is the rock. So somewhere west, there is a path. I'm gonna assume... Well, I'm gonna assume nothing goes west. Is it this path? Is it the path up there? Okay, it looks like it's a path up there, because it said Serpent's Trail, and that is up here. Let me try this. Perhaps this is the path. Alright, okay. Now, what did it say about Serpent's Trail? It said something about Serpent's Trail in the diary. Okay, we have decided to continue north until we reach the portal to the Serpent's Trail and seek cover inside. So I passed it. So I've passed the Sentinel. And then Serpent's Trail. But Serpent's Trail is right there. Cannot go that way, turn back. But Serpent's Trail isn't... What? Okay, that's right there. mean, the Dragonclaw Rock is right down there. So how did you come into view of the Sentinel? Because I don't see a Sentinel here. At least not yet. Oh, fuck. Never mind. Found him. He blended in. Okay. Found him. That is a big old dude. That is a big old dude. Alright. Now what's the next one? North from the Sentinel. And then they had a problem in Serpent's Trail, which probably has werewolves in it. It sounds like. And go north, it appears. Okay. Just straight north. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, it's gonna have some sort of decoration on it, probably. And it's not Serpent's Trail, right? Because there is decoration on Serpent's Trail. I don't think it's the same one. I don't think it's the same one. If I'm supposed to go north from the Sentinel, that might be a problem because north from the Sentinel is just mountain. Sheer cliff face. Alright, I'm gonna have to dismount. And get to climbing. I can't go that way. Okay. Do I need to go into Serpent's Trail? Because, I mean, that's north. Looks like it might be. Let me just go in. See if it is. Oh, it is! I'm so good at what I do. Discovered the body of the messenger. I did? Oh shit, I did! Hadn't actually gotten close enough yet. Okay, I can't actually look at it, but apparently he was carrying the orders. Alright. Thought he was equipped with all his times ago. Okay. Hail past Ogre Cave boss. Alright. Dealt with. Hold on, whoever is hunting me. I have a chest to unlock. Alright. That was Will-o-the-Wisp. Okay. That is a massive cannonball leap. My goodness. Security mastery increased when you pick locks. Only 2 tumblers now fall when you break a pick. I'm now journeyman of security. Not to brag or anything. Alright, guess I'm not going in that direction. It's fine. Didn't want to go in that direction anyway. It's whatever. You know, if they're all cave bosses, are any of them really bosses? Ooh, a door. Door to Pale Pass. Ooh. Alright. I have now gone through the mountains. It says I'm still in Serpent's Trail, but I feel like at this point, since I went through the mountains, I'm in Skyrim now. This has gotta be Skyrim, right? Got any snowberries on this side of the mountains? Lots of ogres over here. I didn't need that bone. We're just gonna drop that. Here we go, much better. Who is this a shrine to? It looks like a crumbled fort. That looks like every other crumbled fort. Is there something over here? Ah, no. It was his arm. Thought it was a barrel, and I went, ooh, loot. But alas, 'twas not. I'm really gonna have to get my stuff prepared when I get back. It's been taking ogre beating after ogre beating. I'm gonna have to go inside. I know this. Let me work my way around the outer layers. I want you to know that genuinely scared me. I jumped. I did not expect him to be standing right there when I was ready to jump over the pass. Ah, spooky. Seems to be infested with undead Akaviri. Yep. We're gonna... Just gonna start smacking. Oh, dude, I don't think your back was supposed to do that. Oh, goodness. can't help but notice that these, yeah, they shoot poisoned arrows. Couldn't help but notice. Follow that. Oh, there's a chest down there. And I'm not really here for the chests. Payback. I do want the chests. I do want the chests. This should be the room we just came from, and then we go up. Oh, no, this is something different. Come on down, bud. You can fight me if you want. In the pit. Anyway, that's how you do that. Now I can go back to the fangs of the serpent. The AC on in here. I'm sweating a little bit. It's gotten so warm in here, my water's warm now. This is awful. Right, okay. Trying to steer clear of the poison arrows. You look like somebody important. I'm just gonna quick save. Just do a manual quick save. But are we gonna duel?
You have made a long and perilous journey, but there is no time to rest. The army of Raymond is at our doorstep, and our supplies have dwindled.
He's stuck.
We have awaited your arrival. Tell us, what news do you bring from Akavir?
War's over, dude. Ooh. Here are your orders.
Well done, soldier. Your mission is complete, and you have my thanks. Now we may rest. Long live the Akavir.
All right. And now proceed. You know, for 1,000 years, these wooden chairs have really held up well. Just, gotta say. Warhammer of Transmogrify. That is 93 pounds. Alright. Here's the Madstone. Not entirely sure what turning that handle point of that was. I like gold. Did not mean to take those. Just gonna drop those. Oh. Ow. Okay. Alright. This is where we, Nope. Have not been here yet. Okay. This is new. Ooh, chest. Okay, I've definitely been through here though. It was that door. I really wish Shadowmere could have come with me. Then I could have ridden back. There's Shadowmere. Back to Bruma.
Good afternoon.
Big yawn. Hello, ma'am. I have returned.
Have you recovered the Madstone?
Yep.
I never thought it possible. I mean, I had hoped. But to actually hold it in my hands. Oh, it's more beautiful than I imagined it. Congratulations. I had a feeling you were the right person for the job. And it seems I owe you a reward. This Akaviri ring was found with the messenger's diary. It awards the wearer with increased agility and resistance to harmful magic. It's known as the Ring of the Viper Eye. I hope it serves you well in your future journeys.
Thanks, I guess. Can I talk to you yet about buying a house?
It's a matter of No, with the information you have given, the Madstone is... May luck be always on your side.
How about mixing up some potions? You look like quite the alchemist.
Alright, what kind of thing did you give me? Yep. Ring of the Viper Eye. Fortify agility, resist magic. I see. These are things I don't particularly want. However, signifies a job well done.
What is it? Go ahead. Let's do business.
Can I sell you my Warhammer of Transmogrify? I can only sell it for as much money as you have. That is the downside. Sell you my old Dawn
That's
Fang.
more than I'd you tell your friends. Take care.
I hope... Goodbye.
What? I would gladly let you invest in my...
Alright.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Goodbye.
they're all closed now. Which is to be expected. That's fine. I will simply wait 12 hours. And hopefully at 8:30 in the morning, they'll be open for business. I'm just gonna stand here outside and just wait. All my things need to be repaired, and also I would like
Well met.
to sell my
I offer the
stuff.
finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
You know, I'm just gonna sell it to you. I don't want to keep
Made a
carrying it
good
around.
bit of gold. You've made a good... Come back and be seeing you. Well met.
114 new
Hail,
potion.
Lord Crusader. What can I interest you in?
Alright. Let's figure out which ones of these I am selling.
You need to make a better offer. That's a good... A fine transaction. That's a... That's a good... An excellent bargain.
Alright. Let me sell this potion of cure poison. I don't probably
Seems
don't
a
need
fair
that.
price.
I already have cure disease, cure poison, deadly poison, paralyzed, strong potion of healing, invisibility. Perfect. That's what I am keeping.
Thank you.
Any
Hey,
rumors?
did you hear about that murder in the Talos Plaza district? I think the man's name was Draconis? Yeah, cut down in the prime of his life.
That's crazy.
Good day.
Haha, no, I hadn't heard. Anyway. I have no idea. Which one to do next? However, Order of the Virtuous Blood sounds interesting. That's the one where that lady came up to me and she was like, I'm so sorry to ask you this, but I need you to come meet this guy. He said you would do it. And I was like, okay. Sure. So maybe that'll be the next one. But on my sticky note here, I have visit the Night Mother's Shrine once a week in Breville to get the money. Let's see here. What day is it? Sundas? Maybe every Sundas? About, perhaps, maybe, somewhat around there, around that day. But it has been 3 hours, which means I'm gonna go chill
It's
now.
you. Hi.
It's you. Hi. Who are you?
Can I help you?
I don't know. Who are you?
Goodbye.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Let me go ahead and save. Save game. Hold on. Why did I de-equip Dawnfang? Now let me save my game. There we go. I need to have Dawnfang on me. And we'll go back to the main menu. That was fun, and also heartbreaking. Poor Lucian. He was just trying to clear his name. It was genuinely gut-wrenching when I walked into that house and then just saw his hanging corpse, and I was like, uh-oh. Oh no. Oh god. But anyway, I'm gonna go chill now. It is 1:04 in the morning and 78 degrees. Oh my god. Please, weather app. Please load. Is it really 78 degrees out? At 1 in the morning? No, incorrect. It's not 78 out. It's 79. Temperature went up. Wild. Anyway, I'm gonna go hop off. Have a great rest of your night or evening or afternoon or morning, whatever it is for you. Have a good time. Don't forget to drink water. Stay hydrated. We're having a heat wave here, as you may have noticed. So if you are too, stay hydrated, stay cool, stay in the shade, and check in on the elderly and your loved ones. So, that being said, I'm gonna hop off for the night, and thank you all for stopping by. Bye-bye, I will see you all next week. Mwah.